entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Hi guys, I'm Gravy here, and this is my Raid Shadow Legends Diary. So, I beat the Celestial Griffin. Funny enough, not to went into the wrong thing. Funny enough, not as I had to just take it off manual, right? And basically, I haven't had a chance to record in the last couple of days. And basically, it was Iron Brago. Apothecary was really the key. Like, he was the one who ended up just healing Seal of the Drakes constantly so she wouldn't fall. And at the end, it was those two who were the last ones. We would revive Iron Brago every once in a while so Seal of the Drakes would hit harder. But it was really just Royal Guard got the health down as much as possible. That enemy max HP only being 10%. I mean, 10% is still a fair amount of damage. So it got it down fair enough, or a good bit, before I wasn't able to revive all of them back. And so then it was just Seal of the Drakes and Apothecary like toting the rest of the way, and finally was able to beat the Celestial Griffin in the end. Now I'm gonna address something that I said in the video previously. It's kind of funny, or at least to me. I did not think this would be such a big deal that I said it, and big deal, 4 people commented. It's not like I got assaulted. But I said that Ursula the Mourner, I had regrets taking her. Ooh, that's not a good place to put your finger when you're trying to use. I'm using a new app here, so I apologize if I'm still like trying to work my way around it. I said Ursula the Mourner was, I regretted upgrading her, and a lot of people misunderstood me thinking that, or saying that she was bad. She isn't bad, or at least I didn't think she was at the time. It was just that I had Reliquary Tender and Raglan, and so it felt like her kit was redundant, and she didn't have a cleanse, and I misread her kit on that one. So after plenty of people told me, plenty being 4, that I should that I was just looking at her all wrong, I actually decided to regear her, put her in regen. I can't remember who it was, but someone told me, and I apologize, but you told me to put her in regen and immortal. I don't have any immortal that would fit her, so I put regen, and then I'm putting in divine life. I'm going to level these up because it's good gear already, so I have to change it out. No big deal. And once I get more regen gear and want more immortal gear, then that's what I'm going to put her in, and then see how she goes. Now here's the funny part. I had to farm Fire Knight. Now in Fire Knight, basically I was using 2 cold hearts. Let me go back. Oh, I gotta figure this out. All right. I was using 2 cold hearts, and one of my cold hearts I had to regear, and she is now much weaker than she was before. I didn't expect the regearing to knock her down that much, but she is, and she falls a lot more. So I was having a problem keeping her alive. And so then guess what ended up happening? I'm trying to use Fire Knight. I'm trying to farm Fire Knight so that I would have gear for my Ursula. And funny enough, the only way I could get through Fire Knight consistently was by putting Ursula on the team. Even in the crappy gear that I had her in before, she was still able to keep us consistently healthy and strong enough to beat the Fire Knight over and over and over again. Now I'm going to level up the rest of her gear, as long as that's going to take. I don't have much silver now because you guys know how it is. It takes a lot of silver to get them up. But that is the plan. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up that gear, go back to farming Fire Knight. I'm going to farm a little bit of Ice Golem now just because of the event that's up. And I'm still trying to get Finchy, but I'm kind of like, am I going to get him? I'm not sure. But so basically what I'm going to do is I'm gonna level up the rest of her gear to at least 12, go back into Fire Knight, keep farming, also farming Ice Golem, and hopefully finish regearing her. But that's just funny that she was the key to getting her own gear after I was like, oh, I'm not so sure. But yeah. And what's even funnier, Reliquary Tender, completely useless against the Celestial. Oh, this is probably a bad idea because I haven't even leveled up her gear. But Reliquary Tender, completely useless against the Celestial Griffin. Why? Because when she revives with 25% HP. And guess what that means? They die immediately because they're instantly attacked by the Griffin because they have less than 50% health. So this is a bad idea because this is going to take a while. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this battle. That is going to take a minute. So in any case, that is the conclusion that I'm coming to, is that I didn't think that she was bad. Let me just be clear. I didn't think she was bad. I just thought that she was redundant and that I would have gotten more out of Reliquary Tender and Raglan just because they both cleanse. But now the way I look at it is I already have one cleanser, which is Reliquary Tender, so I might as well use her as the strength and the support for the rest of the team, right? So that is the idea behind what I'm doing now. Other than that, not really much to report. I think that clan versus clan is kind of okay. I mean, they're giving us free stuff, but like, it really matters. And I think that's going to be it for the video. This is going to be a super short one. Sorry, guys. Like, I really don't have, like, I'm having to make this video and my DC Legends video all on my break. So I have been working so many hours and so many days in a row. I'll finally have some days off in like 2 days, but I just have not been able to make any videos. And that's where I came across this app, which seems to be working pretty well. I hope it does work well, but that's where I came across this app to try to make these videos and get it out there. So in any case, a super short entry. I'm not going to make you guys suffer through watching me do all these other things that just aren't interesting at the moment. I'm going to try to just farm a bunch of silver and level up her gear. That cannot be interesting. In any case, thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.